no, nice crafts. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a paper crane. Like this. It's got a beak and it's got a long tail and two very nice looking wings. Okay, so the only thing you're gonna need is like any piece of like square paper. You can choose any paper you want. I'm using origami paper since that folds really easily. But warning, if you're doing it with like origami paper, usually one side is just only one side is colored. And you gotta be careful and make sure the colored side is on the outside. Otherwise, it's just gonna be all white and won't look so good. Okay, so if you're using regular paper, it doesn't matter. But I'm using origami paper, so you gotta like, the first fold is to fold it diagonally. And as you can see, I'm using this origami paper. I told you a bunch of times already. And if you're using origami paper, you have to like, it has to, your first diagonal fold will have to be on itself in order to keep the color. And the next, you gotta just make a cross with these diagonal folds. Two folds, very easy. You should have this X. Okay, now you move to this white side and you have to do a vertical and horizontal fold until you're left with like this weird spider web in the middle. Okay, you got this or this. Okay, now hold it diagonally. Put one side, fold one side, push it away, put the other side in there, and flatten it so you got a perfect little square. Wait, hold on, that's not very perfect. Yeah, you got a perfect little square. It's got 4 little compartments in there. Very cute. Okay, and you gotta make sure that your top is like the closed end and the bottom is this open end where they all meet. Okay, so what you wanna do is do like these kite folds that like line up with the center crease. Okay. I'm doing it on one side to show you. So on one side it should look like this. And now you just gotta do it for the other side. Great, you've got a kite now. What do I do next? Okay, you gotta take this piece in the middle and you gotta like fold it inward so you got this really unsatisfying triangle. And then you gotta fold it both ways. It's the crease it makes is gonna make it much easier to do the next step. Okay, so unfold all of your little kite thingies. You will see that there's like that little thing in the middle. Here comes the hard part. You need to take this one part of the flap. You gotta fold it until that crease mark we just made. And you gotta do, okay, so you gotta be real careful not to crumple the paper. So you should have something like this. Now, okay, you recognize these bottom bits. Just do the kite fold on them. And then do the rest of the top. And you should get this nice little kite. Okay, mine's not that perfect, but I mean, it'll do. It should look something like this. And then you gotta go back to the other side and do the same thing. So, okay, fold the top bit up. Oh, okay. Then do those weird kite fold thingies until you got something nice and sharp, but not as sharp as we're gonna make it. Okay, you should have this diamond slash kite now. Okay, and the top, you gotta make sure it's like this. It's horizontal and it's got this little thing in the middle. It's the middle of a crane. So yeah, it's gotta be horizontal and all. And you gotta have it on the top. Then you gotta do even more of those kite folds on all 4 sides. And you get an even sharper thing to poke people with. Okay, so you just gotta do that for all 4 of the sides. And then you've got your ringy sharp thing. Okay, and now you gotta just take one of these like flap thingies and fold them down as much as you can. Gotta make it nice, and that will be your cute little rose petal wing for your crane. Now you gotta go to the other side and do the same thing. Okay, there you go. Oh wait, now it looks like a pickaxe. Emerald pickaxe. Okay, so yeah, you gotta put the wings inside there. Yeah, it's a bit hard for me not to like crumple it. Okay, then after you like open up those previously closed flaps, it should be like this. And you gotta fold it all the way up. Yay! Like this, and do it for the other side. It's raining here heavily. Okay, you should have something like this now. You gotta open the sections where the wings once were, flattening those previously made sharp ends. And you gotta align them almost perfectly. Oh god, otherwise they're gonna be really uneven. Oh geez. Okay, I think I aligned them okay-ish. Oh, it still doesn't look very good, but I'll go with it. Oh man. Okay, you gotta kind of like fold the sharp bits in half. Then you open up those cute little wings. And okay, it should look something like this right now. Kind of like a boat, but not really. You know you did it correctly if it's like a rectangle on the bottom. Okay? And now you just gotta take one of the ends, which will be the head. You just gotta take a little bit of it, push it down. You can adjust the edge to be a perfect beak if you want. That's your beak. And then for the tail, which is the other end, you gotta do the same thing but way lower, so it should look like this. And you're done. Perfect. If you want it to look even nicer and 3D-isher and stand up better, you can kind of like pull the ends, stick your finger in between the body and the wings. Then they look like little rose petals. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thanks. See you again. Bye.